Good morning, men and women.
Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade.
Game is already finished. I just have to liberate Japan now. And there should be a couple quests for like the old lady and the old man, and I think one more NPC even. But they never showed up, so I think I have to do... Oh, this one's actually here. Bruh.
Sora, come on! Good boy. Hiya!
The main quest is completely done. Khan has been killed. Anko has been killed. Japan has been somewhat liberated. Actually, I spared him. Yeah, he's not dead. I think. I don't know. I stole his armor for some reason.
What's that over there? Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burned the cart. Flaming arrows? All shot in the back. Probably ambushed. Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group.
What's my favorite duel?
Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
I think the one against the demon. That was really fun.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
Please, my word.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
In passing.
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
I am not
It's my
samurai.
chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected.
I just noticed the small blade is on my back now because of this armor.
There! One of my snares.
Instead of
Check it
beside me,
quickly.
like all
I
the
don't
other
want to miss
armors.
Ishikawa.
Damn. Empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way,
Alright.
my lord.
Sure, alright.
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere. I fled north when the Mongols
I
came.
told her it wasn't
Oh?
easy.
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost. But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
As far as you know. But demons often visit humans in disguise.
I know there's no such thing as demons. I hope. Besides, you're much too handsome to be a demon.
In!
And if I were a demon, I would agree with you.
Look!
Mongolian?
They're stealing my catch! Drive them off, my lord! Please!
Wait here. They're starving. Hey,
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
that's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
What the fuck?
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape! We thought dinner.
They were starving. And no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all those stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away.
Feels bad, man. Every day, they walk around looking for food. All they get to eat is grass and tree bark. Maybe a
No one
flower
will
if they're
believe
lucky.
I talked to you. What's it like to be the ghost?
It's not easy, but I wouldn't change it.
No doubts or regrets.
Plenty. But I'll do anything to drive the invaders from our home. We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
This is just some random woman. New side quest woman.
Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We
Fish
might
got
eat like
inside the
civilized
trap?
people after all.
Huh?
What's out there?
The mainland. No Mongols.
Maybe it's like an
no
ebb
war.
and tide kind of thing and the tide
Somewhere
is
I can
gone?
start
What the
over.
fuck?
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rob them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
That's my sort of.
The weather's getting worse. Stay close.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
My lord! Mongols! Close
Face
to the
me!
house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
Mongolian too strong. I forgot how to play. I remember now. No, I don't have bombs. I used everything for that last fight. Oh yeah, I fought the Mongolian general guy, the Khotun Khan. Every single thing was used.
My lord!
Actually
Mongols!
empty. Look at that
Close
shit.
to the house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
I have these still, I guess.
No wonder they tell stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Here!
Let's go, Sona.
Here we are. Let's get inside. You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Oh,
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar.
what did she
But
do?
it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jing, you can stay the night.
That's a no for me, dog.
Tomoe. I can't.
Yeah, that's no for me, dog. No fucking way. Why not? I don't know. Maybe because she's fucking executing Japanese peasants. She turned traitor. Then she turned traitor to the Mongolians and started executing Mongolians by shooting arrows in their back. I don't know, man. Why wouldn't I stay?
Sakai, you have news.
Something like that. I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
Oh. Right. Black.
You saw her. Why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
The Raging Storm. From the Demon's Blade to a Raging Storm. I think I preferred the other title. Oh, is that max level? Oh, I think that might be max level. Then the last skill points are from liberating stuff, I guess. Yeah, should be. Thank you, Royal Zom, for the prime, man. Where do I go next? No. Game is not based on a true story, I think. It's like loosely based on real events, but like none of this shit is real. Basically none of the characters are real, besides maybe some name dropping, I think. I don't know what it's like in Assassin's Creed. The Khan real? I don't think so. I mean, there was probably a Khan that aided in this invasion, but I don't think it was specifically this Khan. Besides, this is not the main Khan. This is just like some high-ranking general Khan. Oh, he had a lot of subordinates. I can't see where the wind goes. Yeah, I think it's a fictional Khan, this one.
Sakai,
You have word from Tomoe?
the three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for...
Oh my god. Oh my, what is this atrocity? Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
My PPH wanna scratch?
Ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her
Back emotion of the
She's
ocean for the
desperate.
15 months,
Desperate
man.
enemies are dangerous.
because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has
Thoughts
two
on wind
choices.
mechanics versus
Enlist
minimap
our
markers?
help or
I
betray
think
us.
it's genius.
You spent time with her. What do
The
you
way
think?
they don't use... Oh fuck, wait, what is this? Take a chance
She
on
can
Tomo.
help us wipe out her archers. The risk is worth it.
You're gambling with your life.
It keeps immersion in
She could have
check,
killed me in Jogaku.
And
unlike
lost
some
me.
games.
This way, she gets us both.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if
Like
this
your
planned
active power
attack
for
is
the team?
real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Also, I expected this game to overload me with side quests. But it's actually pretty mild. Like, you're mostly focused on whatever quest is in front of you,
What will you say when you see her?
rather than getting
I have
sidetracked like every
nothing
5
to say
seconds.
to Tomoe.
You don't want answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me.
And that's really good. I
Eyes
think that's
open.
good game design. Because it really breaks
Go on
immersion
foot from
when
here.
you get sidetracked by a 10 billion different side quests while you're doing something else, you know? Like you're saving a town, but now you're also saving some other guy, and now you're helping some doctor from another town. And now you're going to the left because you saw something to loot.
Stay low.
Like, well, what the fuck,
a
dude?
lot of places to hide archers here.
They keep quests kind of contained within themselves. Like, you do a quest for this guy, you're pretty much doing the quest from start to finish without seeing other things. Besides, like, maybe a fox
That's
here
the
and there.
gambling den
No Mongols.
that we can see. Stop here.
It's
Then I'll
definitely
walk you to
a
the
conscious
right.
choice made by the
I'll position
developers.
myself
It's
there.
a good one.
And you.
Hi, I think I still want to kiss you after so much time. What can I do?
You'd already be dead.
Come on, Mahmoud, you have a girlfriend.
Get over here.
How we're gonna explain this to her, man?
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Sensei. Jing.
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. and watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe!
Oh!
Tomoe! You can beat us!
Do they see you like my friends?
Oh my god! Oh fuck! Dosho! Dosho! I'll make them watch. God, I love that sound.
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
She fought back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough! Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Both of you. This way.
Saving Umugi Cove won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
This is not endgame stuff. This is just side missions that I didn't finish.
Mongol patrol.
I've got it. This for AC Odyssey? This game is better
What's the best route
than
to
AC
the coast?
Odyssey. But I gotta say, both are enjoyable games. This game is a lot
If they see
more
us headed for Umugi Cove,
dense in
Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
high quality content.
We should stay
AC
off the
Odyssey
road.
has more content, but it's all
Cut
over
through
the
this
place.
field.
Like it has high quality content here and there, like the endgame boss fights, for example. And some
How
of the
did you find my
quests,
camp
and the
in
main
Akasha?
quest is pretty high quality.
people
But then
attack
there's
you.
so much
Track
low
them.
quality
I told them
garbage.
to avoid you two.
Copy pasted quests,
plans
copy
for
pasted
dozen more
NPCs,
camps.
fights like everywhere.
Ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them.
But yeah, it was still a fun game, despite it having all that garbage. I'm not playing on the PC. Actually, it's so bad the way I'm doing it. You're supposed to connect the capture card directly with your monitor, so there's less delay. But I'm playing off the preview from OBS. So I have like I think it's like 100 ms delay or something for everything I do. Just because I'm too lazy to connect one cable. Ui, ui, ui.
Sounds like Sensei Ishikawa.
The trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
The woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time.
It's
I
not too bad
convinced
for
them to
most of the
spare
game.
her.
It's just like some
No.
parts where you really need to be fast. It's kinda, you know...
Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest.
It's not 100 ms. It's more like 50 maybe. Not that bad.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Wonder if it matters because I'm wearing Mongolian armor. And they just look at me like, hello, fellow Mongolian! I'm using Mongolian armor, so they think I'm one of them, despite sneaking around with a fairy sword and a
look
just
out ahead.
samurai helmet.
You take one. I'll take the other.
Kill one of the Mongol guards.
More
And
on the
they-
way. Hide yourselves.
They need one of those documentaries about how they made the game. I want to see the part where they made the sounds for this. Like bones breaking and neck snapping. Like the gurgling sounds as they choke on their own blood. How the fuck did they make them so nicely?
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that.
Oh,
You changed your
circling
form too.
falcon
I
shot.
shift the right hand down, so when you release,
That's interesting.
nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, left.
My archers.
The moment we attack, They'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will
The
die.
best cover
See the
ever.
barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you.
Why even try to hide with stealth
I might miss.
when
I
you
need
can
to
just
be
not
close.
hide at all, so they'll not be looking for you?
Let me undo the damage I've done.
Go.
You trust
Since
her?
Storm
I
is
trust
back
her
Checking happy
desire
mom
to
for the
can we
32.
expect to sing Storm come back whenever you play Dotes again?
I don't think I'll be playing
So
Storm
that's how
ever
she
again,
stayed
dudes.
one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I like having my Storm sitting on
Get ready.
70% win rate. What the? Assassinate?
Last of them.
The kunai? Oh. That's not Sora, is it?
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way,
Maybe she gave chase.
Tomoe knows that killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not much here besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
My word. Even Sue. I was looking
You
at
see
the
a
guy
woman
on the
run
bridge.
through here.
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way! Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her.
Ah, oh, you get slashing this time.
Gave her safe
Ah!
passage to a way off the
It's so
island.
perfect.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time to stop her.
Get it. Why are we trying to stop her?
Wait,
Isn't this dishonorable? Oh, she broke her bow.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly. But the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching, and for the chance to fight by your side a final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter. But the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow, shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still
Prequel
have a war
to
to finish.
Sekiro,
A home to rebuild.
where she learns the way of the
I have no more
lightning.
lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
No, there's another level. Oh.
Tomoe could have become a great samurai.
Now, missing the quest. The granny. It's... What is this? Random quest. Monk. Oh. Wait, was this here the... Did I just go past this? Or was it just not there? The fuck? The story is continuing from yesterday, yeah. I am still a criminal. No, it was before the main story finished, because I was looking for these quests before I would start the like the whole chapter quest that led into Act 3, but I couldn't find any of them. So I just assumed that they were gonna open up after I finished that part, but they never did. And it turns out they were just kind of unmarked.
Jin, over here, quickly.
Last year.
Masako. How long have you been here?
Not long enough.
You need some rest.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Omura.
One of the conspirators on the list.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him and make him talk.
We need to get out of the open. This way. Omada's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him.
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
Masako, there. Men on the walkway.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
I'm taking the canyon. There are people I need to speak with.
People you need to boast to.
Excuse me?
They don't even have names.
See you in a movie.
It's just peasant 1 and 2. Not even peasant 1 and
listen
2.
Let's follow
It's
them.
just
See
peasants.
what we can learn.
I'll take the left, you take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Ungrateful little rat. Too high and mighty to help me do the dirty work. But when I'm rich, no doubt he'll help me spend the money. How was that? Now, feet are all wet. These robes are off. Who's there?
Limit test.
Why are you following me?
Limit tested. I was hoping it was gonna be more like he just looks back at the arrow
But when I'm rich, no doubt
and he
he'll
goes
help
like,
me spend the money.
must have been the wind. But it's actually pretty big forehead.
Feet are all wet.
AC7?
Are awful.
I don't know which one is AC7, man. Oh, you're supposed to do this.
Who's there?
That's why he looks up. I was like, why is he looking up? Barely made any noise.
Father, I've avenged our family. Old Adachi is dead. His clan took him. Kipe says what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Adachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over. Father's proud of me. Why wouldn't he be? Keeper doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yappa?
Listen, my feet will never be dry. First thing I'll do when I'm rich is put in some decent robes. Finally.
Which way did he go?
I need a drink.
I told you never to come in here.
Kipe, is that you? I stole those pickled onions ages ago.
I'm calling my brother.
No need. I'm leaving.
Wiped out.
What does he expect? This is Umugi.
Someone did, though. And it wasn't Mongols.
I hope they prepared themselves for death.
She's already started avenging.
I should find Masako.
Jin, over here.
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against the clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I want out. I'm just getting close. It's not right. What Adachi did to father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi, and father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low or they might see us.
So he will be at the beach?
That's where I told him to meet us. Old fool is moving quick. Doesn't want anything getting out.
I don't know how you sleep after that job. They were children.
I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons.
Coward.
I heard Lady Masako survived.
That old lady? What's the worst she can do?
That's too close. I should gut him where he stands.
Not yet.
Shit. Oh shit. Shit.
Something's over there.
All right.
Really thought I heard something.
Said he was coming along. I'm sure these men are just for show. He's a lord, after all.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Something's not right.
Let me do the talking.
Like a painting.
I hope we have.
I love the aesthetics in this game.
Which one of
The prettiest game I've ever put my eyes on.
Would be me.
I can't think of another game that's prettier than this.
No! Omada's mine!
It's what I thought.
Show mercy!
Damn! The fool's dead.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
I'll look.
I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding anything. A letter.
I hate this script, man. Every single time. Need any evidence of anybody involved. Just a list of all the names that you need to know to progress the plot.
This
Every
note bears
single
the
time.
same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
It's quite a
Until
good
I
game.
find the man responsible.
But it has
there is no
obvious
rest.
flaws.
He can't hide from
The
me
writing is one of
forever.
them. Camera is one of them. There's a lot of lazy attacks made by the enemies that are not very well implemented. Like if you look at the sword and shield guys, for example, when they dash in, they close the gap by skating forward on rollerblades. More enemies have this too in the game. Instead of making actual proper attacks, they compensate by just floating them towards you. Story is great. I thought the story is pretty average in this game. Kind of whatever. I think the writing is terrible. So bad. So many of side stories especially, they're terrible writing. All plot convenience.
Sora.
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord! Help!
Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him...
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord! Help!
Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
Everybody says it
What
about
do you know
her.
about Junshin?
Junshin
thought
was
she
helping
was gonna
survivors
kill
in
me.
Red Leaf Temple, but I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him.
I don't think having a book as a reference helps. More just having competent writers for whatever you're trying to make.
What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried.
This gets somewhat
Junshin
of a
was promised
pass
supplies for his
because
release
it's a
camps.
video game.
In return, he was
So
to
gameplay
provide
over story,
information on my
in
whereabouts.
most cases.
Just an offer. This proves nothing.
But if you do
It
this shit in a
proves he had
movie,
contact
you're
with the
gonna get
person who
destroyed by
killed my
critics.
family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
Like, you killed the only witness of the entire
You
event.
have my word.
But he has a note on him with all the names
He was
involved.
last seen at Red
Times
Leaf Temple.
4. Like, come on, man.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up. When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer?
No.
Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected
Jesus.
his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
That's DLC right there. Lord Shimura's tail.
Enough! Bastards! They murder these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
Here, you.
Just get that monk.
Partila, vi har kulbe.
Dertil bagayo. En karakta kulpe.
Twing, twing.
Twing twing!
Reinforcements. To the Junshin.
Twing twing!
Is that you?
What? He's pretending! I hit him in the leg and he put his hand on his heart.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run!
Oh no!
If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
I have to sit up straight! What the fuck is this?
You were my friend.
Give me the monk. You are defending a murderer!
You agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works!
You promised me.
My promise is to my family!
What the fuck?
Hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Mongolians!
yourself.
You brought this on yourself. Oh shit! Oh.
Give me the mark.
No.
Thank you, Arclight, with personal dreams for the 16, man.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
I fucking press X to wall!
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Bro, what the fuck? You hit me with the cutscene! Five kunai, by the way. That all do double damage. Oh my god! Oh! Insane, dude! Why don't I just have one of those?
No! Not yet!
Ready?
You gave
Thank
me
you,
your
R2
word.
Shelby, for the 2.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
Oh,
What
she
do you
actually
feel
did lose
when
everything,
you think
dude.
of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. It will blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
That's pretty
So you
funny.
don't trust me.
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember,
Oh.
Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
Grandmother is not well. She needs help.
There he is.
Wait, the fox let me.
Kill me.
What? Think the monk is dead?
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
Santamon.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know.
Lying
But I
bitch.
am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
Arm of dual destruction. 10% chance for double damage. What armor is this? This is Mongolian armor. With the samurai helmet. And the rogue archer's face mask. Dachi half mask. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, I don't have a fast travel there. Oh, and. It's the best armor in the game against Mongolians. But there's all the armors that help more with... Oh, I'm here suddenly. So yeah, there's all the armors that help more with certain aspects of stealth.
You're doing good, Sora.
But this one specifically against Mongolians is really stupid. Because normally, when you walk up to a group of people, it takes like what? Maybe 4 seconds for them to notice that you're not Mongolian. But when you wear this armor, it's like a good 10 or 15 seconds even. But yeah, some of the armors, they give bonuses to bombs and stuff, so they might be better in other scenarios. It doesn't work against bandits. But then again, do you really need anything else against bandits? They show up in like a loincloth and a fucking wooden spear. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I think that ghost armor might be OP too. Because it reduces the amount of kills you need for the ghost mode.
Jin,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
you're not.
And it's not by 1, it's by 2 at max upgrades. So you just need 5 kills or something.
Praying.
And then you get to kill 3 people for free.
To my ancestors. Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
Yeah, the game isn't hard enough to min-max on armors.
I can't.
And then even like the hardest fight in the game, you don't get to choose your armor, so...
Perhaps your ancestors are silent, because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Then you're ready?
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers.
I don't mind if it's not super high in difficulty. Most games, they treat difficulty in a bad way. You know, they just up the numbers and it's so lazy and it doesn't feel nice to play.
The Kikuchi estate is this way.
If you're ever gonna do a difficult game,
Like
basically how you want to make a game difficult is that every time you lose, it should feel like it's your own fault.
Under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate.
That's like
holdings of her own.
that's the feeling I got of Sekiro. Like when you fuck up, it's rarely the
Made sense
game.
She would try and take Kikuchis for herself.
But then some games when you
Especially after
lose,
she
it's
failed
just
to
like,
take yours.
you know, it's
I
such a
asked
drag.
around.
It's like a.
It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Then it's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
Do you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer,
Yes,
but you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
when we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
She was jealous then. The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
Did you know the man you sent your sister to live with?
Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke
Widower?
well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask.
Oh, she just sent him to
to
some dirty
What are
old
you
man.
getting at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today she will pay for it.
Some even really popular games have such an awful idea about how difficult it should be raised. Like, I've been playing Path of Exile, for example. And the way they scale damage in that game is they balance it around how fast the player can log out. I just think about it for a second. They literally balance damage output from enemies by how fast you can log out of the game. If you can log out, the enemy is not doing enough damage. That's how they fucking balance it. And it's just such a fucking stupid approach. Like, I hate it.
Was there ever any sign of her betrayal?
We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning, to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
The women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable. The gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you. Clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake. We're almost there. Leave the horses. We'll continue on foot. Guards at the gate.
Be ready. If this is a haven for survivors, there's no telling what to expect.
Where's Lady Hana?
What the fuck?
Lady Master! Kill her!
Never fought these before.
Hunt them down!
Help me open the gate.
Quickly, before more guards show up. So she is helping people.
Hana helps no one but herself. Lady Hana, show yourself!
Kill them!
Where is she?
Reinforcements!
You serve a murderer! Face me, you coward! Push toward the dojo!
How many are there?
Doesn't matter, kill them all! I've had enough! Kill them and let's be done with it!
What the fuck?
How many families have this crazy granny destroyed for her revenge?
A lot of families.
Where's Lady Hana?
Oh my god, she killed so many people actually. Must be in the hundreds.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
Wait. If there's a ladder, there has to be loot. I've been had.
What will you do when you see her?
Exactly what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer. Hana, show yourself.
Little sister.
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
A peasant woman killed by the Mongols. Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything!
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death, and you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything. Kill them.
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you.
You looked at him. Did you see that? The one that I looked at him.
Don't let him stab you in the back.
Oh.
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this foreign land. You would have to suffer an eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this. It will be your only kindness.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing! Ugh!